Hello, Ignacy Trzewiczek Games, and this is my hip-hop version. Yo, yo, yo! Hello, Ignacy Trzewiczek Games, and this is Portal Games vlog. We record 100 episodes for 100 days, and we are doing experiment. We are checking if we can grow this channel. And today's episode is a lot of work for Mare, because there is going to be a lot of post-production today, because today we are doing what? We are commenting what happened on Friday. What happened on Friday? The internet exploded. There was a fire. The Twitter got super angry at our Friday's episode. It was why board game gameplays suck. And that made people angry. I was sitting on Twitter responding to your comments, responding to your commentary till midnight. My wife was super confused what's going on, and I said, oh, things are happening on Twitter. I have to engage and I have to answer all the questions. You get mad, and I was sorry. And I was even reached by my industry friend Rodney Smith from Watch It Played. Was angry at me. Rich Summers was mad at me. There was a madman all around. Even Tom Vassell sent me email with his commentary. So there was a ton of things happening. So what exactly happened? People were angry at me and that I used a clickbait title that was why board game gameplays suck to attract engagement, to attract drive to my channel. And they said that Ignacy is embarrassing, pathetic, this is not good policy, this is bad, Ignacy is bad. And today I'm responding and I'm doing what? Reality check. What is, in my opinion, what happened and what is in a fact about the clickbaits. So let me start. Last week we recorded 4 videos. That should be 5, but I was sick and we recorded only 4 videos. On Tuesday we did a piece about how many people work in the board game industry, in the board games company. There is a many questions when I record Board Games Insider, my podcast, and when I see on social media, people are asking how big board game companies are, how to break into the industry, what tabletop jobs are open. So I said I will record a video and I show how many people works at my company, what the jobs we have here, what jobs opening there are, none at this point. So I said it is a good, interesting topic for the board gamers. We had with this video that many views. Post-production. Then on Wednesday, I decided to record a video about the game design. I designed Robinson Crusoe, I designed Imperial Settlers, Empires of the North, Stronghold, Detective, Rattle Battle, Grab the Loot. I designed a couple of games. I said I will give back to the community, I will give back to the young designers. And I share my experience with playtesting games. So I recorded a vlog about the design. It was design lesson, design dev. What was the title? Designer lesson part 1, the silent testers. And this is post-production. That many views. On Thursday, I recorded a video about my experience with Nemesis and how important in board gaming are home rules. So it was more fun-oriented, how you guys play games, how I play games, how we change the games. And this video about Nemesis had that many views. Post-production. And then the Friday case. I discussed with Marek and I said, Marek, let's do a clickbait title, let's call it the Why Board Game Gameplays Suck. And this video had post-production, that many views. So what I did last week, I did some giving back to the community about the design. I give back to the community about how many people work in the industry. I did a gossip about how I change games. And then I did a clickbait and I put everything on the plate. I said, this is the content, this is what I have for you this week. And I said, pick what you want. And you pick the clickbait. And now you're angry at me. It was me who was speaking. It was Ignacy who clicked this clickbait. Or I just said, here's how to design games. This is how to get into the hobby. This is a clickbait. And you went for the clickbait. I don't really understand why I am the bad person in this story. And I engaged in the Twitter, of course, and I said what it says about the community, what it says about board gamers, what it says about the humans, that we all go for the clickbait. Britney Spears changed her breast. Or Kim Kardashian has a new boyfriend, or everyone clicking these titles. And as I said, I put on a plate everything, game design and tabletop jobs and home rules, and you went for the clickbait. It could be the case that today, Monday morning, we come to the work and Marek, my YouTube chef, says, Ignacy, that was disaster. This whole idea of the clickbait made no sense. Look at the numbers. We have 17 views. People get offended. People get angry at us that didn't click this. We should not do clickbait titles. Instead, Marek approaches me in the morning and says, did you see the numbers? This clickbait video had 3 times more views than your design lesson. We should do more clickbait. This is you giving me answers. This is you giving me feedback. This is you clicking these videos. So if you think that I'm considering for the next week the video that is design lesson number 2, now let's discuss design playtesting waves, or if I'm considering the super clickbaity title like I don't know, Ameritrash games are super boring and stupid, I will probably go for the clickbait. I don't know. That was my first rant for today, but we have 2 rants for today. The first rant is I gave you a couple of videos, you went for the clickbait and then you get angry at me. That's unfair. I'm just here messenger. I just brought a different content and you picked the clickbait one. And now let's go to the second topic. So many content creators. Many of them I know. Many of them I know personally, many of them I know just from the internet when I watch their content, were really angry that I said that the gameplays suck. And I don't want to go for the cheap excuse. And the cheap excuse would be that I'm not a native speaker, I don't know that the word suck is really offensive, whatever. I made it on purpose, I made it on purpose as a provocative title. But many of content creators were super angry that I'm debating, discussing that the content is not good, and they said in the comments, and they said on the Twitter when they were bashing me and putting these torches there, they have a great community, they have a great live streams, they have a great Twitch channel, and I have no clue what I'm talking about, etc, etc, etc. There's this famous person, I think it was Mr. Einstein, who said that if you're doing over and over again the same thing, and then you expect different results, that you're mad, stupid. And he used a different wording, but basically that was his message. If you do the same thing over and over, looking for a different final result, it won't happen. So this is what I'm doing here. This is the whole point of experiment that we started many episodes ago, a few weeks ago, that if we don't brainstorm, if we don't discuss, if we don't ask board gamers what they want, how we can improve, how we can make better content, better engaging videos, we will just have still 17 viewers, 22 viewers, 52 viewers. We will have still not many people watching what we are doing, and we can be proud of what we are doing. We can be very happy of what we are doing, but without discussing, without brainstorming, without putting important questions and discussing with the board gamers and thinking, we will not improve, we will not make a better content. So I was really surprised, and it may be the case that it was just a provocative title, but I was really surprised that these live streamers, these Twitch streamers just said, we are doing amazing, Ignacy, you are wrong. I'm just discussing. I'm looking for the answer. I'm looking for how to make that we have as many viewers of our gameplays as these guys who run Dungeons and Dragons gameplays, and double check their numbers, and they have like 100 times more than we have. And check the people who pay the miniatures and how many views they have, and compare with view numbers. And tell me honestly that you don't think that we need discussion, that we need to look for the better content, the better engagement, the better ideas for the gameplays. So don't get at me, Matt. I'm just asking questions because I want all of us to improve, including myself. My channel is very small, and I'm looking forward how to make it bigger, better, and more engaging for you. Today's rant. First of all, don't be angry at me that you picked the clickbait and that this clickbait title had 3 times more views than my design lesson. And don't be angry at me that I'm asking questions how to improve our content. Because we need that, we need to improve. We cannot do all the same over and over again. I had a third rant for today. But there's enough for today. Make love, make peace. Not war, make love, not war. Positive energy from Poland. It was a very interesting Friday. And tomorrow, on Tuesday, I'm going to discuss what else I have about the Game Pass, because this weekend I was thinking a lot and I was reading your comments below the past video, and there's a couple of new ideas I have about the gameplay. So see you tomorrow. We'll continue about why board game gameplays are not interesting. Take care, see you tomorrow.